Here we go! Everybody, and welcome to the Cradle of Forestry. We are at the Cradle of Forestry. It's Saturday 2:20 in the afternoon. We were going to sit around the house, but we decided we're going to get out and we're going to check out the Cradle of Forestry because we haven't been here in forever. The cool thing is there's actually parts of this place with old houses that kind of give you an idea of what it was like living in the old days. I wasn't aware there was dinosaurs. So we're gonna check this place out. It turns out that this place was established in, what year did she say? Can't remember what year she said this place was established. But it turns out this place was originally owned, This place is connected to the Vanderbilt estate. George Vanderbilt actually owned everything from the Biltmore House to Mount Pisgah. And when it became Pisgah National Forest, he actually donated all that land to the National Forest to make the National Forest. This was actually part of Vanderbilt's land, and he made this to have a place to kind of maintain his area. And then it actually became the first school of forestry in 1898, I think. I don't remember. They've got trails, they've got exhibits, they got a museum. It's $5 for adults, free for kids. So we're gonna check it all out today. We're gonna have a great day. I'd say we need to pay attention in this section. It's about climate change, but everyone knows climate change is real. That's why we're no longer in the Paris Agreement. So I'm not even going to look at this section. So that was the museum. Of course, there's a helicopter ride that Izzy loved. We have actually been here in the past, and I completely forgot. And I've been trying to remember for a while where it was we went that they had a little cave trail and a helicopter, and this is it at the Cradle of Forestry. So now we're walking this trail. It's going to go across the parkway and then to that where all the old houses are. And you get an idea of what it was like living back then. So this is the first building you come to. This is the first, it's the second. This is the commissary. If you push a button, it talks to you and tells you what's going on. But this is the room where after the forestry students finish their day, they come here, they get their mail, they could buy stuff. It's like a general store for a school. This is how old I am. I went to a church when I was a kid that had an outhouse. Didn't have bathrooms outside. It had an outhouse. If you know what an outhouse is, that's the potty outside. It's just a hole in the ground. That's where Izzy's going right now. We're walking along the trail. I think it's like 1 mile. It's starting to rain. You can hear it, just listen. Originally, this was an abandoned barn that a local handyman actually turned into offices for the teacher of the, hey, what's that for? for the teacher of the school. His office was in the back, and then you had the bookkeeper and somebody else had offices up front. So basically, I will say about the Cradle of Forestry, price, great. It's $5 for adults to get in. I think it's 16 and under is free. The trail's paved. I mean, you could ride a skateboard on this trail. It's handicapped accessible. There's guided tours. There's tons of stuff for kids. Leah is 7 months pregnant and she is doing this. I'm very proud of her. Leah is 8 months pregnant and she is doing this. 45 minutes from Canton, probably 30 minutes, if that, from Brevard. It's totally worth seeing. Especially for, I can't get over how cheap it is and how much stuff there is to do for $5, $10 for the two of us. We're getting ready to go back to the car because it is lightning like crazy. This tree behind me, it's from space. This is...
It's not from space.
Well, it was in space. This tree was one of the 500 seeds on Apollo 14 that orbited the moon. They planted it here in 1976. We gotta go, it's thundering. Working on today's video, and I realized I didn't shoot an outro for the Cradle of Forestry video. So we just got back home, we had our baby shower, and as you can tell, well, that's Izzy. She is exhausted. So that is the end of today's video. Hope you enjoyed our little adventure to the Cradle of Forestry. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that like button. And if you're new here, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going back to the daily vlogs, and I think we'll talk about some scheduling stuff tomorrow. Alright, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Oh, Julia, have a great night. This one is called Hellhole. And there's a giant rattlesnake skin in there.